Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. We are finally going to do it and complete our Zabu build a figure, continuing our quest with Red Widow. Let's go! Okay, so we have here Marvel Legends series, build a figure, Marvel Zabu, and one of the component pieces is Marvel's Red Widow. Okay, so you can see the figure from the window in front. On the side, we have here the illustration of Red Widow, and then I think the same illustration on the other side. And at the back here, we have a brief description. Okay, oops, too much zoom. Okay, so Red Widow is described as the silent and mysterious Red Widow is an assassin trained in the Red Room to serve in the superpowered Winter Guard. Okay, so she is one of those Russian-based assassins, definitely a villain in the Marvel universe. Okay, and she wears red so that the blood stains are not evident. So as I said, this is a continuation of our Build-A-Figure Marvel Zabu series. Okay, so we actually have done some of the parts previously, like way back. Okay, so we have number 2, Wolf's Bane. Okay, we also have number 3, Zabu himself, Kaiser rather, himself. And then, so we have these two because they are X-Men characters we don't have as action figures. So we got them immediately. We did not get the cable, but we were able to secure Build-A-Figure part for the cable. Okay, we did not get him because we already have a cable in our collection and we don't want a lot of duplicates. Except Wolverine, we can get as many as we want. Okay, and then I was hoping to get the other parts for Red Widow, Icarus, and the Black Winter Thor as the meaning separately without buying the figures. Okay, but I guess that did not really materialize, so I ended up as of making this video, ordering online, and then yeah, here we are opening up the Red Widow, and then soon Icarus and Black Winter. Okay, so I'll probably sell off the figure because I don't need it. I only need the buff part. Okay, so we're not gonna destroy it in a sense. We'll keep the figure in box, or if our son likes the figure, we'll give it to him. Okay, but for now, that is the story. Okay, so we just want this saber-tooth tiger complete because we're halfway there anyway. Okay, so I am also not a huge fan of the Red Widow as a character. Okay, and this is Pinoy Heroclix, so we don't actually own the Red Widow Heroclix figure, but there was one. She was released in the Avengers Forever set. Okay, so you can see it here. She has the Winter Guard, Assassin, Soldier, and Spy keywords. Okay, are rare in the set. Unknown name or perhaps various, and she has a trait, Unfettered Assassin, Blade Claws Fangs, and once per turn, when Red Widow uses it and a 1 or 2 is rolled, after resolution, she may make a close attack, which is, you'll be surprised, that's very, that can happen a lot of times. Okay, and the second trait is Charge and then Flurry Stealth. Okay, so you're doing Charge Flurry with Blade's Claws, and on a 1 or 2, that Flurry can become 3 or even 4 attack. Okay, so she also has improved movement character, so no problem going from one character to another every turn. And then 12 attack, really high, with 18 combat reflexes throughout the dial. 18 combat reflexes is so hard to hit when you are based by this figure, and then towards the tail end has an outwit and initially has the exploit. So blades, exploit, charge, flurry, combat reflexes, a perfect combination. So that's why this became one of the meta pieces, at least for the pulp. Okay, so we don't have Red Widow, but we do have like Black Widow in our collection because this is from the Deadpool Weapon X set. And then we also have the White Widow, okay, because it's just a common. So we have a bunch of this in our common pile. Okay. So anyway, as I said, this is just going to be a quick unboxing. Okay, so actually an extraction of the buff part. Okay, so we'll try to keep the box intact because some buyers prefer to have the box. I don't know. But we'll probably, as I said, sell the figure for cheap. Okay, so that we can just recuperate some of our expenses there. Okay, if not, then again, just give it to someone, to a kid, so that they can have fun with the Red Widow. I don't know, I'm not in the area of modifying and mix and matching figures, so I don't know if that's why my first thought was really to sell this figure. Okay, so for Red Widow, the Sabu part is number 4, so that should be the front right foot. Okay, left foot. Okay, so which is, yeah, it's the front left right foot. Okay, so it seems like it's tight, so that's always good. Yeah, so we're gonna end the video with that. We're gonna end the video with that. So what do you guys think? Do you have Red Widow in your collection? Have you played her? Share your thoughts in the comments. But for now, bye bye.